Welcome everyone to the final episode of The Secret of the Dragon Emperor. It has been a long journey. We started out as humble adventurers seeking 4 pieces of the dragon statuette, which we found. We discovered the sword of Um-Durman, claimed it as our own, fought off others that sought to take it, and we went to the Isle of Mist to fight Azrael Koth. When we arrived, the sword seemed to part the mist around us to allow us entrance. We found several dead orcs here. Maleduk's forces have clearly tried to assist us as best they could, but a battle was fought here. We found the entrance beneath a pool that was harder than it looked to get through the pool to the entrance. Once inside, we found a ghost of a poor fellow named Kadal, who said that his love Tuviel had been slain by the demon Akre, this big crab-like demon, and he was slain by the crab demon Akre, and he came to free his beloved Tuviel, and he gave us a ring and said, "Please destroy this being." And so Thaddeus charged in, set foot on this central stone with a pentagram, and this crab demon rose up from the murky depths, and that's where we ended, and that is where we will begin. Let's go ahead. We're already starting in initiative order, so if you haven't drawn an initiative card yet, go ahead and draw a card, and we will get it underway. All right. The demon goes first. Salt Spew. A player character within 4 meters who has not yet acted in the round is hit by a jet of stinking goo and loses their turn in the round. He can move first, and he's going to move. He's going to move to right there. And from here, he can hit either Thaddeus, Dunninger, or our beloved bard Agatha. So 1 is Thaddeus, 2 is Dunninger, 3 is Agatha. Agatha, oh, so the bagpipes. Do you want to try to evade this? Otherwise, Agatha will lose her turn.
Absolutely.
You got it. You can move 1 square if you like. Now, were you doing a fast footwork, or was that just using your turn to evade?
I was just using my turn.
Okay, perfect. Then it would have been your turn. Now it is Dunninger.
Well, it stinks of brine.
That it does.
I begin casting a spell. First, I will attempt to cast Stone Skin.
Nice.
Alright, power level 2, so that gives me 6 armor. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now.
Okay. You want to move?
I don't think I will.
Okay. Go ahead and change your armor to 6 for the stone skin, and then the demon will go. Arm pinch. The demon almost pinches a player character's arm off with its claw. The attack inflicts 2d8 slashing damage, but can be parried if you're using the rules for severe injuries, which we are. The victim also suffers a broken arm if they take at least 1 point of damage. Thaddeus. It's coming after you. It's trying to pinch off the arm that is carrying Um-Durman. Do you want to parry or evade or take the hit?
Yes, I think I will evade this.
Do you have fast footwork? Yes,
does.
you do. Excellent.
Phew.
Got it. You can move 1 square if you like.
I don't think he will.
It snaps in with that mighty claw and fails to make contact with you. Thaddeus, it is your turn. Now you are wielding the sword Um-Durman, and it has something special with demons. If we look in the description, whenever the sword hits a dragon or a demon, it automatically counts as a dragon. So it will do double damage if you hit.
Fingers crossed. Oh, that's a bad start. Hold on. Okay, I will push it. Always push it. Oh, well.
Ooh.
Sometimes it does not work out.
And maybe you actually contacted the crab, but the sword bounced harmlessly off of that hard carapace. Frostbyte, your turn.
First thing with the new blade.
The first time with the new blade.
I believe we're going to. Agatha lost her turn. We'll help Agatha help the team out. I'm going to do the Arcane Judgment ability.
Okay. This is one of your new ones.
Yes. This one. So it costs me 3 willpower, and all allies within 10 feet get a boon against this guy till the end of my next turn.
Excellent. So this
Yeah,
takes the
back up.
place of the bagpipes. So
Yep,
boons
I'll be done.
until Frostbite goes again. The demon will go. Cascade. The demon whips up a magical water spout that hits all player characters within 6 meters and flings them into the freezing water unless they dodge the attack. That is going to be Thaddeus, Dunninger, and is that going to get Lucien and Agatha as well? So Thaddeus is okay. Lucien, do you want to try to evade this, or do you want to be flung into the water?
Let me just see where we stand with willpower. Alright. Does not have a bunch, but staying dry might be worth it. Let's fast footwork.
And Agatha, do you want to fast footwork this?
And let's see. This would be an evade.
Yes. And you get a boon. Or no, sorry. That's just on if you attack the crab. Never mind.
Ah, okay.
You got it. Agatha, are you going to fast footwork this or take a bath?
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, I fast worked that.
Fast work that. Sweet.
Swear I'm not drunk.
Dunninger, do you have anything to try to mitigate this attack, or are you going in the water?
I do not. I do not have fast footwork.
Give me a bushcraft roll as you get flung into the water. And how about that? Let's see, Agatha got it. So, okay. You don't take any damage, but you are going to be, unless you push that, Dunninger, you will become cold.
No, I'm already on death's doorstep. I think I'll just stay there.
Okay, so let's just look up and see what cold does. So with cold, Let's see. You lose 1d6 hit points and 1d6 willpower and can no longer heal these conditions except through magic. If you reach 0 hit points while cold, you die. And I'll let you roll that for yourself.
Oh. Which do you want to be hit points? Which willpower?
The first one will be hit points, which is 0.
That does kill me. That's an insta kill.
Then let's change it. I don't want you to die at the very start of the session. Let's change that to 1 hit point and 5 willpower. Perfect. Lucien, your turn.
Right. Okay, I think he'll make the terrible decision to charge, and we have a boon on attacks.
Yes.
All right, I think trying to crack through the shell is probably not going to work out too well. So, with Elithar's longsword, let's try finding a weak spot.
Perfect. So your boon will counteract the bane from finding the weak spot.
Okay. So, find the weak spot. Oh, I didn't set the boon, so it gave me the bane, I think, but we got it anyway.
Yeah, you got it anyway. Go ahead and roll damage.
Well done.
Nice. And that ignores armor. That is a good hit. Nice.
You know, all those seafood dinners and you know, crab boils, they've came in handy.
You know exactly where to hit the shell to crack it open. The crab lets out a chilling roar. Everyone within 10 meters makes a will roll or suffer from fear. And that's everyone.
Phew.
Thaddeus is good. Dunninger's good.
Let's push this
Frostbyte
before
is good.
Ugh.
Lucien is not. How about Agatha? Are you going to push that?
Yeah.
Those that
Well, at least
failed-
at least if I run away, I won't get killed.
Right, at least you tried. Let's roll on the fear table here. It's not one to roll. Let me roll on here. Enfeebled. Oh, your fear drains your energy and determination. You lose 2d6 willpower to a minimum of 0 and become disheartened. Lucien and Agatha. That sucks. I can go ahead and roll that. We'll see what the 2d6
Sure.
is. 9. Wow.
All right.
And that so that's Agatha and Lucien. Take that. We go to round 2.
Already disheartened, so just pick another one.
Yep, pick another one. And then did you lose your 9 willpower?
Yes, he's lost all the willpower.
Arm pinch. The demon almost pinches a player character's arm off with its claw. 1 will be Lucien, 2 will be Dunninger, and 3 will be Thaddeus. Actually, I'm going to roll a four-sided die. 3 and 4 will be Thaddeus, because he wants to get that sword off. So it's Thaddeus. Do you... you can parry this, you can evade it, or you can take the hit.
I really want to hit this thing, but I'm also at position 9, so I might just use my action to parry. Although, if he rolls the same dice he did last time, that's not good.
Well, Frostbyte will probably want to trade with you at least to keep the boon going.
Right, I suppose that's true. He's got 2 dodges left, so... yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, this is good.
Okay. Hopefully this is low damage. Oh, gosh.
Not quite. Oh, fuck.
Okay, 12 damage. You get a broken arm, so let me add that onto your character sheet. Let's see. Let's see where it is. Broken arm. So that. Let's see. Okay, so the healing time is 3d6. This is how many days it will take to heal. Oops. That's not right. Hang on. 3d6, not 1d6. 10 days. That's a pretty fast healing arm here. And the broken arm will get you... what's the effect here? Cannot use two-handed weapons nor dual wield and get a bane on all other actions normally using both arms, such as climbing. And Um-Durman is a great sword, isn't it?
Yep.
If it's a non-permanent injury, can Frostbite heal that?
Yes.
I don't remember if
Yep.
I got that spell or not.
Yeah, he can.
Yep, that can be healed. Agatha. You're
I
out of
guess I'm
willpower,
gonna.
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my sling. Surely this thing doesn't have too much armor, right? Oh shit! All right.
Who does?
Yeah, it's a giant crab. Got him. He has 6 points of armor, so that hits him and bounces off.
Can she use the rest of her move to go home?
Yeah, you can begin to run if you like. Oh shoot! All right, the demon. Salt Spew. Someone within 4 meters yet who has not acted. It's got to be Dunninger or Lucien. So 1 will be Dunninger, 2 is Lucien.
Thaddeus hasn't acted.
Oh,
He's
Thaddeus
turned
hasn't
over.
acted, and 3 will be Thaddeus. Thank you. So 1 Lucien, 2 Dunninger. So Lucien, you were hit with a Salt Spew. If you don't evade this, you will lose your turn in the round.
All right. Well, I guess evading would lose the turn anyway.
Right.
So
You'll take it.
we're gonna take it.
You get sprayed in the face with salt, and you're frantically trying to get that away. Dunninger.
Right. So boons on attacks.
Yes, and the water is not particularly deep here. You'll want to get out of the water. It is still cold.
Yes, but first I need to move the crab because I don't have a very high evade. So I'm going to, with the boon, it will be a straight roll.
Yep.
I'm going to try and levitate the crab.
Oh, nice.
And move him back 2 spaces and then drop him. But while he is levitating, I'm going to be walking backwards, if that's all right.
Got it.
Will that let me avoid the evade roll to move away from him?
I would give you... Yeah, if you move him away, you can move him away as you walk backwards. I think he wouldn't get an attack. He's struggling being plucked up out of the water.
Right, and I think, let me actually make sure that works on stuff as big as him. It might not.
Let's take a look.
Oh, no, it says human size.
Oh,
Never mind.
Yeah, he's larger than that.
Well, I'll just give myself the willpower
Yeah.
back.
Take the willpower.
I will suppose do Power Fist. That's really the only thing I can do. Actually, this may work. I could do a Mental Strike, which hurls him back, and it doesn't
There you go.
specifically say he has to be of human size.
Yep, that would work. Oh,
Oh, good.
nice. With the dragon, do you want the willpower back, or do you want to double the damage?
Definitely the willpower back. I'm very low on willpower. So it will hurl him back 5 meters and deal the same amount of damage.
It throws him out here. He clangs up against that rock. I think armor... I don't know if armor takes effect. Because it's a mental power. I'm going to say it's mental damage. It doesn't say. I'm going to say he takes the 5. As his feeble little crab mind can't comprehend these things.
And that is my turn. I will move over to the other side of the room.
Give me a bushcraft roll, as you are now out of the water, but you're still cold. You are until you pass that or have something that warms you up.
I will attempt to push this one.
There you go. Nice. No longer cold. Frostbyte, do you want to trade with Thaddeus so Thaddeus can get the... Of course, Thaddeus can't hit him with the
We
big
can't.
sword.
No, don't trade anymore. No. Yeah.
So either Lucien or Frostbyte needs to go pick up that sword. Or heal Thaddeus so he can wield it.
I'll trade with Lucien.
Lucien has used his turn already, so it would just go to the demon. Or he lost his turn. You can still...
Oh, shit. So, yeah.
You can trade with
Thaddeus
the
is-
demon if you want. You can trade with enemies.
Thaddeus didn't drop the sword.
No, his arm is just broken. He can't wield it with 2 hands.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Let's spells. Heal wound. We're really not looking at the hit points. We're just looking for the
Right, you
arm
want
heal.
to
Arm
get
heal,
rid
right?
of the broken arm. Yep. Oh, that was almost a demon.
That would have been pretty awkward.
The hit points will be nice too, but let me get rid of that broken arm as your arm heals and you can hoist that sword again.
And he had taken 7 damage, so
Then evade.
that's crazy. He's got 16 evade.
Nice.
Amateur.
The demon. Cascade. So this will fling everyone within 6 meters, which is everyone but Agatha. Well, he'll move. Yeah, he'll move down here. So that will be everyone but Dunninger, I think.
Jeez. If I evade this, it'll be my last fast footwork.
Yeah, so that will miss Dunninger. So everyone but Dunninger will be flung into the water. Unless you can evade this. Lucien, you don't have willpower left to do fast footwork. Frostbite's in the water. I'm going to put Lucien in the water. And the cascade washes over... some on the ruler. Washes over poor Agatha, unless Agatha... Of course, Agatha's out of willpower too, I think.
Yep.
So I think you all end up in the drink. Let me grab Agatha. You end up down here. Come on.
And then some bushcraft against the cold.
Yep. So those in the water and make a bushcraft against the cold. And Thaddeus, did you make a roll
No.
as well?
I think I'm gonna take it.
If you fail bushcraft, you lose 1d6 hit points and 1d6 willpower
Oh.
points, and become dazed. I think it was. Let me take a
Oh,
look. Wow.
unfortunate.
Okay,
Oh, what? Could I retrospectively try to evade this? I wasn't paying attention earlier when Dunninger got called. That's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Jeez.
Okay.
I guess I'll push it. No, I've got a Bane. I just got to deal with it.
Oh no, you don't become dazed. It's just you lose d6 hit points and d6 willpower, and you cannot heal those or conditions except through magic.
All right.
Until you become warm.
Yeah, or until you become
Okay,
warm.
I'll do. Oh, that was hit points. That's unfortunate.
Dang.
Oh, that was 1d65. Hold on. That's pretty rough. Oh, at least I'm consistent.
Yep.
Alright, first will be hit points, second will be will.
Yep.
I definitely should have evaded that.
So
4 hit points,
And-
3 will.
yeah, and armor doesn't help with that, right?
Yep. Correct.
Okay.
Would be Lucian's turn. Thaddeus, your turn. You have the sword again. If you hit, it's a dragon. Double damage.
I've got a boom, so please, please, just luck be with me. Okay.
There we go.
Did you get the boon?
I did. You give me the boon. Oh, your
I did?
turn went through. You're right.
Oh, let's see.
Either way.
hold on.
Yeah, either way, it's
They
both
were
a
both
success.
successes.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
yes. And either way, I think that's a dragon. I
Yep.
didn't do the damage automatically. I didn't know if it was going to calculate that. I don't think it did.
No, I'll do it. I can double it.
All right.
Nice. So, deal double damage. Huge hit. Blood everywhere. He is below half. The demon's turn. Chilling Roar. Will roll for everyone or suffer a fear attack.
Yikes.
Oof.
Oh,
Thaddeus fails with a demon.
goodness me.
Ah,
Well, that's typical.
Oh no, it's a wild panic. Oh.
Good luck, guys.
Did everybody but Frostbyte failed. So in a fit of utter panic, you will flee the scene as fast as you can. On your next turn, you must dash away from the source of your fear. Make another will roll on each subsequent turn.
Tactical retreat.
Oh man. So yeah, everyone but Frostbyte.
okay, Lucian bid it too. Were we all panicking?
Everyone but Frostbyte. Frostbyte has fearless. Agatha.
Well, let's see what order we run away in.
You're gonna have
What
to.
is my...
Oh my goodness.
And then you'll have to make an evade roll, or he's gonna clobber you. And then you can make another will roll.
Okay. Oh, good. I've got double banes.
You made your evade. That's good.
Yay!
Now a will roll. Oh, nice. You are no longer afeared. And
All right.
And Frostbite, you are not afraid.
This is what Exarchs do. We hunt demons.
And there's one right in front of you. While everyone else
Um,
flees, Frostbite goes after him.
Mother.
That is just about right. Great.
Oh,
Good attack.
All right, let's see what the attack is. And this will affect
Oh.
potentially everyone.
Well, that's good because he gets 3 more right after this.
Yep. Oh. Head bite. The demon bites a player character in the head, inflicting 3d8 slashing damage. The attack can be parried. That's going to be on Frostbite.
The one he's attacking.
Yep. Do you have fast footwork or anything to try to evade that?
I just tried to evade.
Oh, you did? That's true. Shit.
Okay.
Oh.
It's me down.
Are you down, or dying?
Dying.
Dying? Okay.
I'm not dead.
Okay, that's good. Oh, shit.
It hurt.
That hurt. Chilling
Oh,
roar.
good.
Okay, so this will not affect Agatha. Will not affect Frostbite. Everyone else do a will roll. Dunninger fails. Ooh. Thaddeus
I'm still
succeeds.
fleeing in panic, but somehow I'm not even more panicked than I'm already panicked.
And Lucien fails. Unless Dunninger or Lucien want to push that. Although Lucien, I don't know if you want to take exhausted. Otherwise, this is a good one. Rage. You need to attack the crab.
That explains why I succeeded. It's because I'm panicking.
Right?
All right, now does
You don't
this
have to be more
override?
Yeah, yep, this will override the have to panic. So now instead of panicking, you will want to stay here and attack. Let's see. Does he get... That's his first one? So this is his second one? Dang. Cascade. Let's see. He's gonna... if he gets over here, that's going to be against Dunninger. So this, he's going to try and fling Dunninger into the water unless you want to evade this.
Yeah, there's not much I can do on my turn. And my evade's pretty low, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, I'll be exhausted. Nope, he gets me.
Okay, so you're in the water. You're going to lose 1d6 hit points and 1d6 willpower.
Probably kill me. First one is hit points.
3.
Nope, almost. Second one is willpower. Yeah, I'm pretty much useless. Actually, no, because doesn't it come out of your health if you can't take it out of willpower anymore?
Not with this, with cold, it just drops to 0.
No. Well, I'm pretty much useless. I have no willpower and 1 health left, so... we'll see.
Oh, actually, sorry, you need to give me a bushcraft roll. You may get those points back. I should have had you do bushcraft to see if the cold affects you.
My bushcraft's kind of low, but there's a chance. Oh, yeah, I actually made it.
Okay, yeah. Give yourself those 3 hit points and whatever willpower you had lost. Give yourself those back. Sorry, that was my mistake. Salt Spew, someone that has not acted yet. It's going to... He's going to go after Thaddeus with the sword. Can you evade this, Thaddeus?
What's the point? If I evade, it takes my action, so I might as well just get it.
Alright, you will lose your action. It'll be Thaddeus' turn. It's Dunninger's turn.
Well, he still has to flee, right?
No, so Rage took over. So now you have to attack.
He needed on his will roll for that, unfortunately, because, that's just fate, I guess.
Well, the good news is that... So it'll cost you your action to have taken the hit, so you just lose your action, so you can't move, but you can make your will roll to see if you can recover from the having to flee.
I think he also has to do a bushcraft or lose die, right?
Yeah, so you'll still want to flee, and then, bushcraft, or you'll lose points for being in the water.
Oh,
Man.
do first one health, second will. I'm out of will, so this is going to hurt both times. Yeah.
No, you can't lose. Well, you can't lose hit points as well.
You can't? I thought it was 1 hit points, 1 willpower.
No,
Like 1d6 of each. Is that not? Oh,
no, that's only cascading conditions.
I thought that was like being cold.
Yeah, cold is if you fail your bushcraft roll, you lose d6 hit points and d6 willpower until you.
Which I just, yeah. So I rolled a 1 both times. That could be worse.
So Power Fist succeeded.
But I won't be able to attack until my next turn. But I was able to at least cast the spell.
Okay, so now you've got a Mighty Fist, and then you need to get as far away as you can. So since you used an action, then you'll just need to move 3 more.
Well, I need to. I also failed the other one, so I technically need to attack him. I'm just getting a running start. I'm just backing up so that I can get a little traction and charge in at him next time.
Got it. The demon. Arm pinch. It's gonna go after Lucien with this arm pinch. You can try to parry or evade or take the hit.
Oh, oof. I guess a parry's the one I wouldn't have a bane on, so let's see how that goes.
Ooh. Okay,
That's
so
something new.
if you get a dragon when you parry, you get a free attack. Let me just double check this. Rolling a dragon when parrying, you immediately perform a counter attack on your opponent, an automatic hit with your weapon that cannot be dodged or parried. So you just roll damage for your longsword and add your strength modifier. So let's see what your damage will be. It is 2d8 plus d4.
Shell bastard. I can't think of any more offensive thing to say.
For a crab. Alright, well, we took 3, so better than nothing, and the attack didn't hit you. It did cost you your action, but at least you got a little damage in for it.
And kept my arm.
Yep, and you kept your arm. And it's your turn, Lucien. You can go right back into the fray if you want. You can also, when you parried, you can reposition the enemy and yourself 1 square. If you want, you could push him back a square, and you could take this ground here, so you don't have to try and freeze in the water.
Oh, if that's a thing we could do, I would like to do that.
Yep. So, and that would have happened on your previous turn. So I'll move you down to there. And now it's your turn.
Okay, so is Lucien past the anger and thinking a little more clearly?
You can make another will roll to see if you're still angry.
Oh well, sad. Odds are not good.
Oh, hey,
Whoa!
You are not angry. You are clear thinking.
All right. Well, we'll still feeling stabby. Let's try finding a weak spot again.
This will be good.
Okay. Don't suppose we still have that boon going on.
Nope. Oh,
What do you know?
man, that dragon would have been awesome. But that's it. He's actually going to use an action to try and evade that. And he succeeds. So your attack, it looks good, but he manages to evade that at the risk of losing his life. But that does cost him 1 of his actions, and it'll be his first action, or his last action at the end of the round. He'll lose that one. You've got movement if you want to take it.
At the risk of a counterattack, no.
Right.
We'll just hang in. We'll just hang in here.
Dunninger.
All right. I can make a will roll to get rid of the anger then.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think it's at the
have
end
a-
of your last
Oh.
turn. But you
Well,
got
I
it.
succeeded this time, so I clear my mind at least. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Pretty much the only thing I can do is my power fist.
You could also try and heal Frostbite.
I don't have any bandages. I could attempt it though.
Depending on how your healing is. Or if you have a healing potion.
It's all right. I do not have a healing potion. I think I'll attack him this time.
Nice. Ooh. That hits him for way more than I was expecting. Let me apply that damage.
Yeah, I think I hit his arm and it makes a little crack along it, the carapace.
Nice. Frostbite, do you rally?
Thaddeus, you've got an action, right? Like you can hit him.
He does have
he
an
does,
action.
but he's yeah. I
You
think
wanna
he's
trade with
having
Thaddeus?
willpower functions, but
Yeah.
All right, Thaddeus, you are up.
all right. No pressure.
Someone say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, don't screw this up.
No boon, sadly. Oh,
He is going to dodge this. Yes, he is. So that will use up his spot number 6.
oh no. Thaddeus cannot dodge this next attack.
So he's got 1 attack left in the round. Oh, no, he's got this one, and then he has number 8.
At 6 and 8.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Lucien, it'll fling you in the water, as well as Dunninger and Thaddeus. That's a bushcraft
Typical.
roll. Oh.
I'm taking both of these as health damage at this point. Oh,
Lucien
No,
succeeds.
you don't.
Okay, so
You don't
it's
take-
angry
if you have no willpower and you lose willpower, you take damage, right?
Not,
what I
not with
thought.
cold, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
That's when you have cascading conditions.
Yep.
You take willpower, and when you're out of willpower, then you take damage. That's only in cascading conditions.
Yeah, this will just drop your willpower to 0, and then that's all it does.
Oh, well, I was at 0 before the water even hit me, so I'm not too worried about that then. Okay, thank you. That's ideal.
So Lucien gets pulled into the water but succeeds. Dunninger fails bushcraft.
I can't push it. I only have 1 condition left, so I'll take damage if I do push it. And fail. My bushcraft's only an 8, so it's pretty risky.
Yeah, how many hit points do you have? 5?
5. Yeah.
I think you go in the water and hope for the best.
All right. First one will be hit points. Not
3.
quite dead. And then I don't have any willpower left anyway.
Okay. So then that one got used up. Agatha's turn.
Okay. Since she's not scared anymore,
You can hit him with your sling here.
that's all I got.
She should be.
Yay! Yay!
Even better.
Even more better.
We don't damage ourselves. Go ahead and roll that again.
Yeah.
If you could get it one more time, it's meant to be. Okay. Oh, it's even worse. Probably Lucien. I think it's Lucien. So roll your sling damage. which is plus your damage bonus. 2d4 plus another d4.
Oh,
A solid hit.
7 points of damage, but your armor will have an effect on that, Lucien.
Okay, so it's leather armor and the helmet, so 2 off.
Yep. So you take 5. Alright, then this is the demon's turn. He doesn't get his last one. Headbite. It's Lucien. He's gonna
Chomp.
take Lucien in the head. Can you do anything to evade this?
Nope.
God.
Could be worse, but
10
ow.
damage minus your 2 armor. So 8
And
damage.
Okay, that is down to 0.
So, but you're not dead. You're just dying.
Oh, just mostly dead.
Mostly dead. Speaking of mostly dead, Frostbite, do you rally? Or do you just do your death save?
Just a reason not to try. Taking me. This is exhausting.
Got it. You're up. And you pass your death save. Excellent. The demon that turn gets skipped. We go to round 5. Demon goes twice. Salt Spew. This could be anyone but Lucien or Agatha. So 1 Thaddeus, 2 Dunninger, 3 Frostbite. Thaddeus. Dang. You're going to lose your turn unless you want to try to evade. Otherwise,
No, but again, either way, I've lost my turn.
right.
Oh.
Demon goes again. Claw grab. It grabs a character with its claw and squeezes them, inflicting damage and then hurling them d6 meters into the water. That's Dunninger. Do you want to try to evade this, Dunninger? You do have your stone skin.
Try and evade it, but we'll see how it goes.
It'll cost you
I
your
have
action.
a 7 with a Bane. Maybe. Oh,
Oh,
wow,
you got it.
actually,
Yep. So you can move a square.
I'd like to move on to land so I won't be cold anymore.
Perfect. Agatha.
Can I go?
Oh shit! What? Agatha is 1, 2, 6. She is converting hit points to willpower, and
Hey,
she is
playing the pipes.
coming in. No, I'm
Oh,
gonna
backstab.
backstab
Ooh.
this goddamn thing, and gives me 1 boon, so I get a straight up roll.
Got it. It's going to evade if it can.
Jesus!
Oh man. Hope he.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, he evades. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Dang.
she's done.
But used up one of his actions, and I'll say it used up the next action that he would have taken. So then it would have been his turn. Thaddeus, you used your action. Frostbite.
Seen me play enough today that I hate doing this, but I have to heal myself first.
Yep.
So, I'm not cheating, I promise. I'll let you know what I'm doing later. I have that battery that's got 20 willpower in it,
Right.
so I'm pulling 2 from it.
Perfect.
Maybe spell, heal wound at level 3. Better work.
Got it. Oh, nice.
17 back. Brings you almost all the way back. And then one. Oh, we don't know where these things go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
7, 8.
Yeah, it keeps going westward.
That's fine. I'm here in the darkness.
Perfect. The demon. Arm pinch. Lucien, you're down and dying. Agatha, it's going for you. It almost pinches your arm off with the claw. Can you do anything to evade this?
Yes. I can do fast footwork. Doesn't matter. She's done.
You take... Oh my gosh. 15. So how many hit points did you have?
2.
So that takes you to -13. -14 would have been insta-death.
She's got armor.
Oh yeah, and oh yeah, you have four armor. Sorry, so you drop 11. Yeah, you're still down and dying, but you're not dead.
Yeah.
Lucien. He's out.
All right. Well,
He's out of defenses. He can't parry or evade anything.
Isn't Lucien down?
oh, he's also at 0.
Oh yeah.
Does he need
Never mind. Do you want to rally yourself?
really? I think. What's involved with rallying?
So
here?
to rally yourself, it's a will roll with a bane. If you succeed, that costs your action, but then you pop back up. You'll still be making death saves at the end of your turn. But then next round, you can act as normal, attacking or doing whatever. But anytime you take damage, it just counts as a failed death save. So if the demon hits you, it's 1 failed death save. And if you hit 3 of those, you're dead.
All right.
Or you can
Well,
just make your death save and just lay there trying to cling to life.
Well, we're close enough to dead anyway, so... Also, the odds of making this are low.
Yeah, so you weren't able to rally. So then make a death save.
Okay, death save. Okay, where do I do this?
So on your character sheet, below your
right.
hit points, it has death rolls. Just click on death roll.
Oh, the Bane, too.
Oh, man, the dragon would have been awesome. You would have popped up with hit points. But that still counts as a success. You get 3 of those and you're in the clear. Dunninger.
I evaded, so I used my turn.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, dang. Okay.
Well, it was nice knowing everyone.
Yeah, that really decides it, doesn't it?
Salt Spew. That's going to be Dunninger. So Dunninger, you will lose your turn.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. Come on. Chilling Roar. That will be Dunninger and Thaddeus. Make a will roll. Nice.
They're too despondent to be afraid.
Yeah.
And the last one. Let's see what we got here. Random attack. Arm pinch.
Oh boy.
It's moving. Okay, 1, 2 will be Thaddeus with the sword. 3 will be Dunninger.
It's a guaranteed kill if it gets me.
It's Thaddeus with the sword. At least your armor will protect you.
Yeah. Yes, I think Thaddeus has to use his action parry this. It's like either he parries it, loses the action, can't hit it, or he gets hit by it, loses the sword forever, and can't hit it. So.
Parry it.
Yeah.
If you get a dragon, you get a free attack.
Huh?
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Okay, he cannot evade this. If you hit him, it's a dragon and
It's
double
automatic
damage. Yeah, it's automatic hit. You just need to roll damage.
Oh, okay. So
And add
4d4
and add your
a
strength
d4.
bonus.
5. Wait, no, 4d10 plus 1d4.
Well, it'd be 4d10 plus 2d4 if we double your strength bonus.
Oh, true. Okay. Well,
So 24 total. Minus 6. It's 18. He had 14 hit points. How do you take out the demon?
oh, I think it's poetic. It comes together. It just desperately, even despondently, yes, parries that, and then just manages to get his sword around to hit that crack that Dunninger opened up. Yeah, and it's just Um-Durman it was made for this.
And the crab writhes and roils in the water, its legs kicking and flailing, and then it goes belly up and the legs curl inwards as it dies. And you sense the demonic essence sifting out of it like sand through your hand. We've still got some people down and dying, so I'm not going to take us out of initiative order yet. Thaddeus, it's your turn. You've got move. Actually, you would have used your turn. You parried. You can move 1 square. You can get on the land if you want. And then Frostbite, it's your turn. So we've got Agatha and Lucien are down and dying, and Dunninger is like at 1 hit point or something. Thaddeus needs to stick his sword in the ground and heal everybody. But I don't think you have willpower left.
Oh, he might be able to draw from the body. It's kind of magic in a way.
Have you done a round rest and get some willpower back?
Oh, no, that's true. He could do that as well. Yeah. Oh, I might have tried to do that if I'd thought of it earlier.
I'm gonna pull 2 power from the thing.
Okay, from your battery.
Yeah. Because I want to cast spells. Lucian's got 1 pass.
1 success, yep.
And Agatha's got nothing, right?
Yep.
Right. Let me heal wound. Lucien. Well, I'm gonna heal wound Agatha because then she can act before Lucien.
And didn't Agatha get her arm broken?
Oh, nice.
Nice. So, Lucien...
I will immediately cast another spell to get a Bane on this roll.
Perfect.
So Agatha gets 12 back.
Thank you.
And then I'll do a heal wound again. But I have a Bane on this one.
Just missed.
Makes me sick. Failed. Alright.
Lucien, give me a death save.
No, it's Agatha first.
Sorry, yeah, Agatha. Sorry, you're up.
I'm going to take a stretch rest.
It takes 15 minutes. We got a dying person.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You want to heal Lucien if you can? Do you have bandages?
Me? No.
Uh-huh. Nope. It's just a heal roll with a Bane.
Oh, yes, I do. But, I mean, I've got every condition. So, I'll give it a shot.
You can do it. Oh, no. Well, you tried. Then, Lucien, you made your death save. Go back to Frostbyte.
So advantages. So I will attempt a healing roll. Because I'm actually decent at healing.
Oh, there you go.
Did that healing work on Agatha with the cold condition?
Yes,
It's magical healing.
Okay.
Lucien gets 2 back. And then now we can take a stretch rest, I think.
So now let me end the initiative order. Alright, you have defeated Akray the demon.
Roll. And I will spend time with my memento. Stop being exhausted.
Oh,
Alright. How's everyone looking after all that?
not amazing for about half of the party.
I have 5 conditions.
Yes. Oh, did
Spend
you
time
rest?
with your memento?
What?
Did you spend time with your memento?
Yes.
Because that will.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't have 6 anymore.
Because that'll remove
Well,
an
you get-
additional one with
Yeah.
your memento. Once per session, you can remove an additional condition if you ponder on your memento.
Right.
Alright. Lucien, I'm gonna try and heal you. Also dangerous. I'm gonna pull 4 points from the battery.
Okay.
Enough.
Well done.
So-
nice.
Oh!
Agatha, you're doing good. Lucien's doing better. Thaddeus.
Dunninger's having a tough time.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull 2 points from the battery to heal Dunninger. As a wizard, I don't think he has as many hit points, so I'm just gonna do a treat wound instead.
No, I'm only down 6.
Oh, well, actually, it doesn't really matter which one I do, because it's going to cost the same amount, but I'm just going to do it level 1. Oh. Hey. Don't tell me I don't have enough willpower. I'm cheating. Alright. Now. And the 4. So I'm at 11. Okay. Wound. At level 1.
Nice.
Oof.
I thought this
That was
battle was
hard.
going to end really poorly. That is awesome.
So 7 back?
That puts them at full. Yeah.
Alright. And just so you know, my battery, after taking those 6 out, is down to 8 out of 20, and it cannot be replenished. So, I used a lot of it.
But we got through the demon. This is probably the hardest battle in the whole campaign.
No.
Oh, and that poor fellow tried to do it solo.
Yep.
Where did this demon keep its shiny things? I don't know. I looked through the water for a minute, but I don't.
It's pretty
Find
cold
any
and
of-
filled with blood and bits of decay.
Not quite.
A magnifying glass.
That would help for sure.
Oh, yes, it would.
Oh. With the magnifying glass, find a dagger, 7 copper coins, 10 silver coins, 150 silver, and a longsword.
Whoa! It was a wealthy creature.
Many have come to pass this area, and none have survived.
It's not technically in our cart yet. I would just put it in our cart.
Okay.
Is anybody interested in demonic crab cakes?
Yeah, if you need food, you got plenty of crab meat right there.
I don't know. Eating. We're all adventurous eaters after the beaver, but I think demonic crab, I think, is.
The
It looks like
dire
we have the
beaver
right-
was pretty awesome.
I mean, look, we don't want to go into the final confrontation with a drama tummy. Like, just.
Or with no willpower, everything depleted.
No questionable seafood.
Over here. Let's see.
Alright, you guys ready to dig deeper into the Isle of Mist to find Azrael Koth and put an end to his threat once and for all?
Yeah, I'm following you guys. I just
Who leads the way?
Yes, well, imagine we should decide together, but I suggest the path down this way.
you got lockpicks, right?
I think Agatha does.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I think the southern path is a good one.
It branches, of course, because it's never a straight, narrow path.
Further to the south, you can see a stone staircase carved out of the rock, leading down towards what could possibly be a door. Indeed, there you see the door. It is a heavily scarred copper gate. There's a demonic symbol embedded in the door with a short line of text underneath. The symbol shines brightly in your light, as if it had just been carved. The symbol is that of the black mark of Sathmog, a symbol that you are very familiar with, that you have seen time and time again.
Is this door locked, I'd imagine?
The door is unlocked.
Well then.
As you
Okey
go to
doke.
open the door, you are hit by a lightning bolt. This bolt is power level 1. It will strike Thaddeus. Lightning bolt. Let me grab the spell here. And it's then going to... So lightning bolt's 2d8 against Thaddeus, 2d6 against Dunninger, and 2d4 against Agatha.
Oh dear.
You guys can make an evade roll to try to get out of the way of this.
It's a lot of low die. Oh, Dunninger, I'm so sorry.
So it will hit...
I don't think I'm going to make an evade roll, so I'm not going to push it.
I think you still have your stone skin. So 6, and I think your stone skin is 6.
It is, yes.
Dunninger, give me a languages roll as you notice the short line of text underneath the symbol as it now crackles with electricity. It's an old demonic. It says, "All power to Sathmog, our three-tongued liberator."
Well, I think if there was any way to go, this is likely the path.
Yes, it's a wide open, massive, cavernous room.
Well,
Could
it's
fit anything
actually
in here.
it's something different. Let me take you to the new map.
Oh,
Give me just one moment here. And you're actually not able to open that that door. It doesn't actually open. But if you try to open it, that's when the trap goes off. So let me drag us back down in order here. So Thaddeus is here, and Dunninger is here, and then Agatha is here, and then we'll put Frostbyte and Lucien over here. And let me give Dunninger his magical light back. And I'll pull you to this in just 1 second.
You saw I pulled the final 8 out of the battery and just added my willpower so I could delete the item, so I don't have to worry about remembering I have it.
Perfect. Alright, so you're still in front of this door. It has this symbol of Sathmog upon the door, as well as the text that reads, "All power to Sathmog, our three-tongued liberator."
Obviously you three need to lick it.
Dunninger, give me a myths and legends roll as you study this door that is clearly trapped. So you know that this is magically warded. There is no lock on this door. This will take something to get you through this door. It is likely similar to a magical spell. There may be some sort of gesture, perhaps some sort of verbal component. You're not sure. Looking at the symbol, it looks incredibly clean, as though it has not suffered the dust and infiltrate that it covers every other surface in this subterranean cavern.
Well, there was one spell I was wondering if it would work. I have lock, unlock. Would that work on this, or would that not?
That would not on a magical lock. That would work on a mundane lock. This is a magical lock.
I do not have dispel, so I don't know.
Do a spot hidden roll, Dunninger, and you can use that magnifying glass. You can tell that the symbol, the reason why it's clean, someone has run their finger along the outline of that symbol, wiping off whatever dust and grime might be there. You can see a little bit of layers of oily fingerprint still in places on it.
Well, I suppose I will try doing that, though everyone may want to step back in case it releases another bolt of lightning.
Probably wanted to do that all hail our dipshit thing.
Yeah,
all,
read
all
the text
power
as
to
they run the
Sathmog,
finger.
our three-tongued liberator. As you
Pattern.
read the text and speak the words, the door opens. And you find yourself in a square room clad in white marble. On each wall is a polished copper door with a demonic symbol engraved on it. In the middle of the room is a human-sized statue of a horned demon. It points at you with its clawed hand. The symbol on the doors is the black mark of Sathmog, but on the eastern door, over by where Thaddeus is standing, the symbol is upside down. And they all have the same words underneath them. All power to Sathmog, our
Well,
three
Perhaps on the one that's upside down, we must trace the pattern backwards and speak the words backwards.
Check it for traps.
Yeah, spot hidden to look for traps there. Ooh,
Magnify
nice.
glass.
There is a magical warding on this, just like the other door, the lightning bolt. You know that if this door is not opened correctly, that lightning bolt will blast upon you.
So y'all should get away from me. And I will do as has been done with the others. Say the words, trace the...
Now this is the
Thing.
upside down symbol.
Correct. So I'll say it backwards. Liberated tongue 3R Satmag Takaro.
So in the book, it's Rotar Ebel Do Not Ert Ruo Gomtas Ot Riwap La, which is all power to Sathmog, our three-tongued liberator. And when you speak the words, the door opens before you. And in front of you, you see something very unique. A long corridor of white stone whose floor is made up of large marble tiles, each with a letter carved into it. On the far side is a polished copper door marked with the demonic symbol.
So I will step on the S.
Okay? Nothing happens.
I'll step on the A.
Nothing happens.
Step on the T.
Same, nothing happens.
Step on the M.
Nothing happens.
O.
Nothing happens.
G.
And you are at the opposite door that has the right side up symbol and the text beneath it.
Repeat the process. Say it in the correct order. Tracing the symbol.
Nice, and the door opens. That is correct. You spell the word Sathmog to cross the floor. And you can see beyond that door a circular room of black marble. Doors bearing the demonic symbol are found to the north and south. A red pentagram has been carved into the floor, and a burning, smoldering demon waits at its center. And I think I have a picture here, and then it'd be a perfect time for our break. Let me post the picture.
That's pretty clever with the having to do the H and the M in the same row.
I know that when I was first looking at that, trying to figure it out myself, I thought, oh, like where do I? Oh, there it is, right there.
The adventure I created and I'm running a Gen Con, I have a puzzle very similar to this, and I wouldn't have thought of that.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty clever because everyone's looking like, oh, well, I don't go forward, so where do I go? Nice. So, let me drag us into initiative, and then we will take our break right here.
We've come to talk to you about your Pentagram's extended warranty.
Let's see if I can grab it.
Didn't we have a shorter halfling person somewhere?
We did. What happened to Agatha?
He's under Lucien.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's, there we are. Well, you get underfoot easily, I suppose. So let's go into initiative, and then we'll take our break. So if you want to draw a card, you're more than welcome to. And Thaddeus, of course, gets the last one. The guy with the demon fighting sword.
At least he got pretty bad too.
Yep.
Okay, it could be worse.
Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and take our break, and I'll see you all in about 7 minutes.
rescue the princess from the evil goblin. I ignore all the signs of impending danger because I'm a fighter and not some crappy ranger. 47 hit points and a high dexterity, 17 for strength. Kobolds are afraid of me, crafted from numbers on living paper. I skip from the mundane to a medieval caper. While in real life, my fate is unspoken. Hero roll of the dice, and my fate is unspoken. I locate the lair, but it doesn't make much sense to me. I think that the DM might be out to get me. A hero in armor and truth, bards tell my legacy. The flame of my torch illuminates the enemy. I win in the battle, hewing foes asunder. Deeper I venture, the deeper I wonder. The bodies pile up before me, the corpses I plunder. The deeper I venture, the deeper I wonder. Crafted from numbers on living paper. I skip from the mundane to a medieval caper. And while in real life, my fate is unspoken. Hero roll of the dice, and my fate is unspoken. I drink my last potion. I charge through the open gate. The flame of the dragon tried to seal my awful fate. With a handful of dice, 5 times I roll 20. The dragon goes down. The DM will bloody. I leave with the princess, a satchel chock full of gold. We head to the tavern where my mighty tale unfolds. Crafted from numbers on living paper. I skip from the mundane to a medieval caper. While in real life,
All right, are we back?
Yep, I'm back.
I see Henrik is back. Greg, Luke, Mark, Reese, are you here?
Yep.
Yep, there's Reese.
I'm back.
We got Craig. Do we have Luke and Mark? I hear Mark in the background.
Oh, hello, hello.
Oh, hello, you're with us. Luke, are you here? No Luke yet. And Reese, if you want to draw an initiative card, we'll go ahead and get started once Luke joins us.
I just got back.
Oh,
Hello.
there's Luke. Howdy, sir. I think we are ready. Let's get in and clobber a demon. Hopefully this time it goes a little easier than last time.
Oh, this is Ka? Seth Mod?
Oh, darn it. Ka, the fire demon, goes first. Let's see. Monster attack. Smoldering Claws. The demon claws at a player character in 2 separate attacks, each inflicting 1d10 slashing damage. The attacks can be parried. We'll do 1 through 5. 1 is Thaddeus, 2 is Lucien, 3 is Agatha, 4 is Dunninger, 5 is Frostbyte. Of course, it goes after Thaddeus. This will be 2 separate attacks on Thaddeus. Do you want to try to parry or evade any of these 2? Or do you trust in your armor?
That hurts. He's not particularly hurt. I think... Oh, he doesn't have much willpower left. This is tough. I don't really want to use my action, but I have exactly 2 dodges left. So I can dodge and then get hit 3 more times after this, maybe.
And he's going to hit you twice. You'd have to dodge twice to avoid all of this.
Yes, so I can burn through the last of my fast footwork to evade this, but he gets 4 attacks a turn, so...
I'm going to trade it.
Yeah, so Frostbite will trade with you, so if you hold on to your action, you'll get to go after the demon.
Alright. I think I will evade one and just take another.
Well, that'll... Unless you're doing fast footwork for one of them?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and do that one first.
That way, if it does roll a fucking 10, I won't be
right.
fully out of the
Annihilated.
fight. Of course, I might be getting ahead of myself. Oh, no, we're good.
Excellent. So you dodge the first one, but the second one... And you can move 1 square. The second one will come in and hit you for 6, minus your armor.
Which is 5,
So just a paltry 1. Let me trade Frostbite with Thaddeus, and then Thaddeus will be able to go next. Is Thaddeus. All right, Thaddeus, you're up.
Come on. Yes.
That will count as a demon. He is not going to evade this first one because he doesn't realize you're wielding Um-Durman yet. So
I forgot to do the damage thing
that's okay.
again.
You can just hit roll damage. We'll just double it.
Oh, yeah. I guess you probably can just choose that. Ooh, could have been better.
Not bad. So 18 damage. Let me see. He does not have armor.
I was going to say, it would be weird if a fire demon had armor.
Yeah, so let me deal double damage. Nice. That was a good hit. Agatha, you're up next.
She's gonna start playing music.
Nice. And I assume you stepped on the O square, correct? The
Yes.
G and then the O? Okay. We've got some
Yes.
music. Is this boons for everyone?
Yes.
Nice. The fire demon. Infernal Embrace. The demon embraces the player character. The heat is so intense that the victim suffers 3d8, and armor has no effect. He's going to move over here. 1 will be Lucien, and 2 will be Thaddeus. Lucien, Do you want to try to evade this?
Oh yes.
Fast footwork or use your action?
I think I will have to. One willpower, so we're going to use the action.
Okay. You got it. You can move one square if you like.
What's the point?
Right. Call the fire demon's turn. Searing Roar. The demon lets out a searing roar at a player character within 10 meters. The attack inflicts D8 damage, and the victim must make a roll against will to resist fear. Armor has no effect. This could be anyone. So 1 Thaddeus, 2 Lucien, 3 Agatha, 4 Dunninger, 5 Frostbyte. Agatha. Do you try to evade this?
I can't.
So
No.
you will take D8 damage. Armor will have no effect. You take 3, and then I need a will roll to resist fear. Do you push that?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice, got it. Sweet. The fire demon will go again. I think this is his last turn in the round. Let's see. Lava Beam. Ka aims a concentrated beam of fire at a player character within 20 meters, inflicting 2d8 damage. The attack can be parried with a shield. We'll do 1 through 5 again. Five is Frostbite. Do you evade this or parry it with a shield?
I'll just take it.
You take it to the tune of 12 points of damage. Dunninger.
Great. I begin casting a spell, though I'm very weak right now. Boons still, correct?
Yes, boons.
Alright.
Nice.
Well, could have been better, but he gets pushed back to the wall and takes 5 damage.
Give him some damage.
And he'll also get pushed back a
Right
square
there.
or 2. Yep, that works. And then that will be my turn.
Frostbite.
Dangerous as hell, but we're gonna try it. I know enough about demons to know this isn't gonna get hurt by non-magical weapons. So sachet, 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 sachet. There's nothing. Oh yeah.
Nice. There's something.
Nice.
Not much.
But he has no armor. He takes that full hit. It's a magical weapon.
See if I can fill a second evade. Nope, not yet.
Well done.
Nice. All right. Thaddeus.
Oh.
There we go.
With a boon.
He will take this hit.
Only one of those succeeded.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to double it. I keep forgetting. Oh, please do.
Oh, shit. He should have evaded. Okay. How do you take out Ka with the sword Um-Durman?
Yeah, I mean, as much as he didn't know the sword, I think the sword was, it just was a glancing blow. But once it really hits him full on, it was just fire. There's nothing it could do. The power of the sword just banishes it, I think.
Nice. In this room, you've got two doors, one to the north and one to the south. Both of them are copper doors that have the same symbol and the phrase "All power to Sathbog, our three-tongued liberator."
The southern path proved effective last time. Perhaps we should keep going south.
I mean, all of our choices so far have led to demons. So
That's what we're looking for, I suppose, although it's not been great so far.
successful for certain values of.
Do you run your finger over the symbol and speak the words, Dunninger?
Yes, and hope that a lightning bolt doesn't.
It
shock
does
me.
not shock you, and you see ahead of you, in the middle of this round chamber, is a large, rotating, cross-shaped wheel with walls of stone that reach almost all the way to the ceiling. It seems that the only way forward is through the wheel. The sound of rushing water echoes between the stone walls. The air is cold and damp. Now, Thaddeus, when you step right there, the wheel begins to turn, and it rotates, moving you over to, if I can do it, over to this position. It's almost like a revolving door. And it moves you down to here.
No, I can't see, but technically, because of the ring, he would be able to see.
Yeah.
It's just if I put a torch on, everyone else can see too, which doesn't make sense, but...
Dunninger, when you step in there, then it rotates again. And this time, Thaddeus, you are pushed here. And... oh, come on. Down. And over. Ugh. There we go. And right there, Thaddeus, you and Dunninger, you're moved over to here. Thaddeus, you need to give me an evade roll as you feel the ground open up beneath your feet.
Oh dear.
There's a hole in the floor there, and you feel it as the revolving door pushes you onto that. With an acrobatics roll, you can leap across the gap to safety. You can feel cool air directly to the south.
This one's less likely. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank goodness.
And you are able to move past the
He would be
wheel.
shouting a warning to the ones who followed after him, of course, about this chasm.
Now, Dunninger, where you're at, you've got your magical light, and you can see that there is a gap up at the top of the wheel, enough that if you were to try to climb up, you could almost lay across the top of the four walls that comprise the wheel there, the paddles on the door, as it were.
So, could I also just... is there enough room for me to grab the top of the this wheel, and when it turns, I could simply step off,
Yes.
not into the hole?
Yep.
I will do that then.
The wheel turns, and you end up, if it'll let me move you there, over here, and you can see the hole, and as you step down from the ledge, you don't need to even make a roll. You can see right where the hole is.
Well, I will have the words of the levitation spell ready just in case.
You also have slow fall, don't you?
I do indeed, yes.
Two of you are through.
Interesting. Yeah, that would be a dilemma. The last person gets trapped. Unless I'm being dumb.
Yeah, unless you can force the door. Or if it's Agatha, she would probably be able to climb over the top of the door. She's small enough.
Give Agatha a boost up.
What do I have to roll?
Acrobatics.
Probably not going to make it.
So as you step there, Agatha, the wheel will turn you. And you get moved over to here. You try to grab onto the top, but as the door moves, it begins to pull you away. As the door kicks back around, you can see where that hole is. Give me an evade roll to not fall in that hole.
Well. Okay.
And someone's leaving bloody footprints. Is that Agatha?
Yep.
You see Agatha beginning to fall into the hole, Dunninger.
Well, I will cast Slow Fall as she begins to fall, and hopefully, if I can run forward and try and grab her and pull her onto the solid ground.
Give me an acrobatics roll to get her out. She's about halfway in the hole. That door's going to swing around, and it will chop her in half if you can't get her out of there.
Oh, well, just barely.
Just
fast
barely.
enough.
You pull her through, and Agatha, you manage to get through the trap. Now, Thaddeus, you see that room. There's a large room with rounded ends. The walls are covered with large bookshelves that smell heavily of cotton paper, parchment, and moth repellents. This library has numerous books on various topics. They seem to be completely disorganized. You could spend an entire shift in this library and gain an advancement mark on any one of the following skills by reading books: beast lore, languages, healing, or myths and legends. This is also a quiet and restful place. You could take an extra stretch rest here, even if you've already had one.
Lovely.
Do we get the other two through the wheel?
Naturally, we'd be shouting, "We found a place of refuge. Try and get across. We could help."
It doesn't have a switch, does it?
It's a good question. Nobody's tried to look.
Spot hidden roll might work.
I'll do my best, but oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Well,
So Dunninger,
we're meant to find.
from here you can see that on this side there is a lever that you can use to pause the wheel, and it's like a brake. You can release it, you can restart it. There's even like a neutral gear you can put it into where the wheel could then be moved. And you find that with the dragon. So you would be able to put it in neutral and they could just push the wheel around. It's not going to push them into the hole, and they could easily slip past that hole. So well done.
Yes, I will do that so that our companions can join us.
Let me get you guys here. You don't need to make a roll to not fall in the hole. And we'll put Frostbyte down here as well. Perfect.
This is the library.
Yes, this is the library in here. So you could take an extra stretch rest in here, even if you've already had one. You could recover 1d6 hit points, 1d6 willpower, and remove a condition. And there are loads of books on beast lore, languages, healing, myths, and legends. If you spent an entire shift in here, 6 hours, you could get a free advancement roll on one of those. If you feel like you want to spend 6 hours here in the domain of Azrael Koth.
Well, perhaps once he's been defeated, we'd have time to study some books. Is there any valuables, anything of value in here?
So in fact, Dunninger, you you find a hidden compartment in one of the bookshelves. It's a false bottom. And in this, there are 4 grimoires, one for each school of magic and one for general magic. Each grimoire contains 1d6 spells, and this is the campaign reward. You can choose the spells. There are 1d6 spells. So let's say you find the Mentalism book. It has 2 spells. You can choose the 2 spells that are in that book. And
I will hand
likewise,
the animism one to
Yep.
Frostbyte.
so the Animism one has, let's see how many spells. It has 2 spells as well, and you may choose the 2 spells that are in there.
I
Are
think
you
I
on
would
general
like to do telepathy and teleport, if possible.
Does that get you the prerequisites for flight?
No, I already have the prerequisites for flight, and I have a scroll, but I have a scroll of dominate, and I need telepathy and farsight. But I
for
figure it'd be
dominate.
easier to get a farsight eventually, and also teleport sounds cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent. What about for Frostbite? Do you know what spells you would find in here?
Second.
There's also a general magic grimoire. Let's see how many spells. It has 3 spells in there.
Fellas, jeez. Fellas, come on, there you go.
If possible, I will also retrieve the Elementalism book. Perhaps one day, if I ever get the chance to meet Phineas, this will be of value to him.
Yeah, let's see how many spells are in there.
There you go, girl.
1 spell in there.
I think the 2 spells in there, could they be Animal Whisper and oh wait, no, sorry. Ensnaring Roots and Ensnaring Force.
Absolutely.
And then how are you on general spells? I have none.
I also have none.
Okay.
So I'm fine with whatever we take
I think
there.
there were 3 general spells in there. So we probably want level 1 spells if you guys don't have any.
Well, if we go up, dispel
Do a 1, 2, and a 3.
dispel the magic shield to transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fill up my own grimoire here.
Let me know when you guys are ready to continue onwards, and we will go forth.
Yes, I just noted those on my grimoire.
Okay.
These are, this is going to take me a second, so we can go forward.
So there is another one of those copper doors with the symbol. By now you know how to open it. Let me go ahead and I can open that door for us. You can see there is a long hallway.
I die inside each time that I have to say that.
Do we want to try and heal Agatha? You keep leaving bloody footprints everywhere.
Yes.
Did you heal? Did you take a rest?
Yeah, I had a round rest.
So,
Yeah.
so you could do an extra stretch rest in here, a free one. I think everyone else did. So you could recover D6 hit points, D6 willpower, and remove one condition. Well, that didn't help much at all, did it? Needed that the other way around. And you can remove a condition.
I got you, Agatha.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Right.
I didn't realize you were still down. I thought we had healed at the end of the crab fight.
She got hit by a fireball.
Yeah, I took like 13 or something.
Don't do that. I'll I'm
If you don't want to push it, you could just lose the willpower and try again and not take a condition, because we're not in like a rush.
That's true. I think I'll just do that. Good call.
There we go.
I mean, I don't like you.
Well, better than nothing, I guess. 3 hit points to Agatha.
At least
All
you're
right,
not
onward.
leading bloody footprints around.
Right.
You know, if you played like the flute, a mandolin, hell, even the cymbals, you know.
Get a bonus to that.
But the frickin' bagpipes, seriously?
Yeah.
You get like a little brown jug and just play the brown jug. Thaddeus, the most striking feature of this square white room is the meter-high demon statue in the middle of it. It has precious stones for eyes, one red and one green. To the east is a great door of patinated copper with a large demonic symbol in its center. Across the room is a smaller door. You see that the statue's eyes, one is a ruby and one is an emerald.
There appears to be scrape marks on the ground. Does it look like the statue has been pushed?
So on the floor in front of the statue, which faces east, there are marks which you notice. It looks like acid burns and soot facing towards the east. So like right in front of you. Yeah, right here. There's acid marks and soot towards that door to the east. And that's the way the statue faces as well.
Yes, could be a trap again if we try and open that door.
Sounds like we need an Agatha to come in here and look for traps. Or anyone else can do a spot hidden as they look for that.
You can use my magnifying glass if you want to get a phone.
That would help. Get a boon on that spot hidden. Does Agatha want to roll that spot hidden with the boon to see if she can look for traps?
Sure.
No. You look and look, but your eyes are drawn to those gems. And the more you look at those gems, the more you begin to covet them. That ruby, that emerald. And your hand just involuntarily wants to reach up and try to pry them out. Perhaps Dunninger sees this and maybe calls a halt to it.
Yes, Agatha, do not touch those gems. They may be trapped.
Am I able to not do it?
Yeah, you can avoid doing it unless you want to. If you want to try and take those gems, you can. I'm not going to force you
No.
to do it.
No, I don't care.
So, Dunninger, as you look up and you see what she was about to do, you can tell with that magnifying glass that the gems are not something that you could easily pry out. In fact, it looks as though they are fixed inside and they can be pushed, as though that is some sort of button or mechanism, and to push on those might cause the whatever this is responsible for, probably not setting off the trap. Prying them out would set off the trap, but this may disable the trap or do whatever, magical switch this is intended to be.
Well, if everyone wants to step back in case this is wrong, I will attempt to disable the trap. I will push the gems into the statue.
When you press the gems simultaneously, the door behind you opens, and you come face to face with your arch enemy, Azrael Koth. Let me drag us into initiative right there.
Well, after you, Thaddeus.
Alright, let's see if I can get this. Grab them. There we go. Alright, let me describe the room that he's in, and then we will do some battle. So, the air is heavy in this ancient crypt. Dense blankets of mist float over the floor and around a massive stone bed in the center of the room, fitted with thick shackles for arms and legs. In front of it stands a terrible horned figure, surrounded by green demonic energies and a swarm of demonic bats. His face is contorted into a grinning skull, but he is very much alive, even after centuries of imprisonment down here. You stand before Azrael Koth, herald and champion of the demon lord Sathmog. "So, you come at last," echoes his hissing, grating voice. "Let me take that toothpick from you," he continues, pointing at the sword Um-Durman. He will attack immediately. I have a picture of him here. And go ahead and draw initiative. All right. Let's get some good old-fashioned combat music going.
Oh, you went first. Sorry. I'll move back. I can't.
All right. Azrael Koth. Okay. First thing that he does. Malediction. Azrael Koth showers a player character with demonic curses. The victim must make a will roll with a bane to resist fear. It's going to be Dunninger.
Oh.
Curse you, wizard! May
just
your
barely.
foulness rot in the darkest abyss. And you succeed.
Yes. These threats mean nothing to me.
Agatha.
Gonna start playing music.
Boons for everyone. Lucien.
All right. I guess we charge. right over the table.
Nice. You leap up onto the table, Alathar's longsword swinging overhead.
And we have a
boon.
Oh.
That is a magical weapon, so he takes that. Nice.
I mean, this is the guy from the cover of the book.
This is the guy.
Shit's got real.
And now it's his turn. The Black Flames of Sathmog. Azrael Koth opens the door to Sathmog's realm, and black fire fills the room. Everyone within 10 meters suffers damage and must make a roll against will to resist fear. So I think, does that get... Let's see, does that get...
I believe that gets Dunninger.
Yes. Yeah, just barely gets Dunninger. So D8 damage unless you want to try to evade this.
No, Dunninger does not.
So Dunninger and Lucien, you will take 6 points of damage, and you both must make a will roll to resist fear.
Oh, just barely.
Oh.
Do you push it?
I think I'll push it. Oh, I don't want to take any of these.
I know they
You
all
have a boon on
suck.
it.
Yeah, you should have
You
a
have a
boon
will
on that will roll.
So does 12 pass?
Let's take a look. So you would have rolled a 12. Is a 12 would have been your better of the two rolls? I think that was still your will is 10 now, so that would have been a fail.
Oh, I forgot to ask, does armor protect against these flames?
Yes, armor would protect against these flames.
Okay.
Okay. This. So, well, okay. Oh!
Well, at least it wasn't the demon. The fear attack is... There we go. Wild
Classic.
panic. Oh, yeah, wild panic. So on your turn, you gotta flee. Frostbite.
This, by the way, is Lucian's, I think, third score a hit, then Wild Panic
Uh-huh.
of the campaign,
It's kind of what
And-
you do. You go in, you strike, and then you flee.
and the second today.
We have not determined if it needs to be magic weapons yet, right?
Not yet.
Let's determine if it needs to be magic weapons. You hit him with a mastercrafted bow.
That is a hit.
7.
He takes half of that.
Alright, good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, done.
Dunninger.
Right. I actually did take that damage. I was thinking Stone Skin was a shift. It's actually just a stretch.
Oh,
so
yeah, you
I
spent a
did take
stretch
that.
recovering.
I did take that damage, unfortunately. But I
Time
will
for
now
Master
cast.
Spellcaster.
Yeah, probably. First, and we get boons, correct?
Yes. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Yep. All right. So I have 6 points of armor now, and I think that's all I will do
'Kay.
for now.
Do you move?
Yes, I'll move up into the room.
Thaddeus.
All right. I should mention, Thaddeus does have an ability that would let people get a boon roll to resist fear, but maybe it's best if I just try to hit Thaddy.
You do have the sword that will...
Yeah.
do a
Well,
heap
I don't know
of
if
damage.
he's really a demon, is he?
He is weak to Um-Durman.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, then he can get in there.
Oh, actually, so no, he's not weak to Um-Durman, not like the demons. It's not like a dragon, but if
Right.
you reduce him to 0 hit points with Um-Durman, that's what kills him.
Right. Well, I've already moved in, I guess. Too late for the will thing, but really, it might just be best to try to kill him anyways.
Yeah.
And I mean, does it? He looks like a mage, and I can't really tell from the coverage. Does it look like he has any armor?
Does not look like he has any armor. Yeah, he has armor 0. Ooh, 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 ooh. He has to try to evade this. He's going to have to get a dragon. It's going to cost one of his turns. No, so that hits him. So 19. That hurt. That's going to use up his turn number. Oh, it doesn't matter because he takes the next one. That'll use up his next turn. So that one gets used up. Vampire bats will go. Mass attack. They split up and attack all characters within 10 meters, which I think is everyone in the room. D8 slashing, and then the swarm will heal that many points. But since they haven't taken damage, they won't heal anything. So that's D8 on... Unless you want to try to evade this, it's going to hit each of you, Lucien, Thaddeus, and Dunninger for 6. Which Dunninger, thank goodness your armor just popped up.
Thaddeus takes 1 damage.
And Lucien, I'm not sure what armor you have.
He has 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a helmet, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll take 4 to Lucien. And then Azrael Koth will go again. Oh, perfect.
Uh-oh.
If Azrael Koth does not have Um-Durman, he storms up to whomever carries the sword and tries to tear the weapon from the player character's hands. The victim must make a swords roll with a bane, but you do get a boon because of the song. On a failure, he takes the sword. This cannot be dodged. If it's on the ground, he simply picks it up. Okay, so it's a swords roll with a bane, but then you do get a boon to try and avoid him ripping Um-Durman from your hands, Thaddeus.
Oh, boy. Oh, just 1 over. Oh, no.
And that was with the... Yeah, that was... Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Do you push it?
Yes. Obviously anchored over this disgusting creature trying to take this holy weapon. Oh, goodness.
The 1 under. Got it. So you prevent him from stealing the sword. The vampire bats go again. Collective attack. They launch a joint attack on the player character with the highest con. Is that Dunninger? Is that Lucien or Thaddeus?
Probably Thaddeus. He's got 15.
Yeah, Dunninger's only 10.
About Lucien.
Yeah,
also.
11.
So it's going up against Thaddeus. 2d6 slashing, and then it will heal, but it hasn't taken any damage. And then you have to make a fear attack. Oh!
Could I try to avoid this?
Yes, you can. If you got fast footwork, you can try to avoid that.
Yeah, that one. Wow, shockingly effective bat. Oh, I would have had a boon, so I don't need it, though.
Don't need it. You can also move a square if you like. Perfect. Next round. Frostbyte.
So looking how this is going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really enjoy having a lot of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Beat it two.
Dang. Okay.
Oh, I get a free attack against another enemy, but they're not within
No.
2 feet. So
All right, he's got to beat a 2. Nope, he topples. All right, let me mark him prone.
Well
I
done.
thought you saw you.
Prone. And Thaddeus, he is prone to you. It's your turn. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Wow. You guys are making quick work of him. Dunninger.
Right. I will step forward and prepare a spell. I will cast a mental strike that will fling him backwards.
Let's see. 26 meters. Okay, slides him along the floor.
And deals that same amount of damage.
Right there. Doing the damage. He's down to 1 hit point.
Oh.
He's going to get up. And he goes twice. Malediction. Thaddeus, make a will roll with a bane, but you do get a boon to resist fear.
Okay. Oh, man. This is a Campbell. Oh, it pays off then.
Got it. Nice. Koth's next attack. Let's see. Dominating gaze. He fixes his eyes on a player character who must make a will roll. On failure, you must perform an action against another player character and lose your turn in the round. This attack cannot be dodged, but a character wearing Um-Durman is immune. It's going to be 1 is Lucien, 2 is Frostbyte. No, I think it's going to be Lucien because you've not acted yet. Yeah, it's going to be Lucien.
Yeah, although Lucien is currently terrorized and about to, in the process of running away. I don't know if that...
No, he would still do it on you. In fact, that may give you a bane on that because you're terrorized. But you do get a boon from Agatha.
Alright.
So it'll be a straight roll. Do you push it?
Oh, let's... Yeah, we're gonna push it.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you shrug it off. And with the dragon, you also shrug off that fear of wanting to run away. Excellent. It's your turn, Lucien.
Alright. Lucien shakes his head, comes to, and... You know, despite being short on willpower and hit points, I'm gonna try to end this. So I know it'd be like more aesthetic if we let Um-Durman do it, but I think we really need to just... Oh, and I'm exhausted. That's great.
Nice.
We still have music though?
Yep, we do. Oh. He has to evade. This will use his number 10 attack. And he does evade that. The vampire bats. Swirling horror. Everyone in the room must make a will roll to resist fear. These bats are worse than Azrael Koth.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Nice. Well done, Frostbite.
Frostbite with the dragon. So I think everyone did it. Nice. Next round, the vampire bats. Collective attack. Who has the highest con now? Is it still Thaddeus at 15? What's Frostbite's con?
14.
So it's Thaddeus. 2d6 slashing coming in at Thaddeus, unless you want to evade.
I will try to evade this. Remembering what happened last time.
Right.
It's a gamble, because I could have done 2 damage for all I know. Oh.
Well, we'll find out how much damage it'll do. Unless you push it.
Yeah, we will. I'm not going to push it. Okay.
4.
Well,
Yeah, not bad. And then a will roll to resist fear.
that was the part I was really trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Do I still have the boon on
You
this
do.
one?
Yes.
Yeah, I never know if that's just combat rolls or not. Oh,
I think
very
it's
good
all
boon,
your
too.
rolls, yeah.
Yeah, I needed that. The first roll was the 18, so God bless.
Azrael Koth. Let's see what he's got. Life Drain. He stares at a player character within 10 meters with his glowing eyes, inflicting D10 damage. Armor has no effect and heals himself by the same amount. It cannot be dodged, and Thaddeus cannot be targeted. 1 Lucien, 2 Frostbite, 3 Dunninger. Frostbite. Do you have anything to parry this?
Bring it, old man.
All right. It's being brought in. 7. Armor has no effect. He will heal that.
Taking.
Nice. And Agatha, it's your turn.
Keep playing.
Keeps the song going. His next turn, he used to evade. So we go to round 3. The bats. Swirling horror. Everyone in the room, make a will roll to resist fear. And you do get a boon on this.
We held it
I
together.
think everyone got it.
Oh no!
Double demons. Oh.
How does that happen? You've got double dragons on Frostbite before as well.
Right.
That's the funny thing.
All right, let's see what the fear attack is.
Come on, rage.
Rage
Oh
would
no,
be
you're
good.
pretty hurt. I mean, that would be better, but not great. Oh.
Wild panic, of course. Frostbite will need to flee the scene, and it's Frostbite's turn next. Used veteran just for that. You must dash.
Adios, motherfucker.
Yep, you gotta get away from those bats, and you move far. That's what sucks. You're gonna be 16 squares away. But then you can make another will roll.
14, 15, 16. No, don't close the door. 13, 14, 15.
Like 2 rooms away.
Uh-huh.
How about a will roll to see if you can come back? Yep, you
I
regain
can't.
your senses.
I'm not going to.
And those damn bats.
I'm going to use veteran again.
Okay.
Ouch.
This is after Thaddeus again. Do
I'm gonna have to take it. It'll do 12 again now. Watch, but well,
10.
12. All right, well, that's 5 damage. It could be a lot worse.
And then we'll roll to resist fear.
Again, that's the scary part. Ooh, I didn't add the boon. Oh well,
Doesn't matter.
I can't really roll much better than that. So
Koth goes twice, and then Thaddeus. All right, Azrael Koth.
you bastard.
He steps up to take Um-Durman. That's a sword roll, and you do get a boon on that. Well, and then with a bane, so it'll cancel out, so a straight roll. Oh,
Surprisingly strong for an undead, centuries-old wizard creature.
right. He goes again. Let's see. Deathly cold. He emits an icy chill. Everyone within 10 meters loses 6 hit points and 6 willpower. Armor has no effect and becomes cold. In addition, you are frozen, unable to move or perform actions, not even reactions. On each turn, you can make a strength roll to break free. Oh, this one's devastating.
Can you can't avoid it? I guess
You could evade this. Yeah.
Then I
Do
would
I
definitely
roll?
try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you knew the AOE was coming.
Little did you know, Frostbyte is the smart one.
Phew.
Nice. Thaddeus, you avoid this. What about Lucien and Dunninger?
Okay, this is worth the last bit of willpower.
Do you want to push it? There we go. Dunninger succeeds with a dragon. Nice, and Lucien succeeds. So Dunninger, that's going to use your action. You can move a square if you want. Same with, or Lucien, you use fast footwork. You could also move a square if you wanted. Thaddeus. Can you get him?
Please.
Tell me how you take down Azrael Koth.
He was trying to grab it, so I think I managed to evade that cold right after he tried to grab it, and so he's in a weird spot. I just jam it through his heart. It's a pretty powerful sword. So
His body collapses inwards like an empty bellows until only a shriveled husk remains. This killing blow could only be done by Um-Durman. He is not a demon, but a servant of Sathmog. His life's essence dies with him. It had been prolonged for centuries, and now his bane, Um-Durman, has put him to an end. The vampire bats will flee through cracks in the walls at the loss of their master. The threat of Azrael Koth has ended. The corrosive mist over the island begins to dissipate. Do you want to spend any more time in this crypt, or do you want to go up to the surface of the Misty Vale?
I think
As
Dunninger is
unpleasant
quite
as it
ready
is,
to leave.
Mercenary treasure hunters that we are, Lucien will search the room for treasure before we leave, on the theory that we are not going to want to come back.
How about a spot hidden roll to find some treasure?
There's an angry spot hidden. Oh, let's push it.
whoa.
Oh, there we are.
Gotta be something here somewhere.
Not much. some silver, some copper, a ring, some playing cards, a bracelet, and a gemstone.
He did not have much to do down here for several hundred years.
Think of all the games of solitaire that played with those cards.
So you counting south marks on the wall?
Yeah,
That didn't bother him at all. Playing Solitaire Dawn, the deck of a D1.
some of the bats in here, you notice, had little messages tied to their legs. This is where the bats were going that were being sent by someone in outskirt, most likely Leonara, the maid at the Three Stags Inn, or perhaps Quasimund and his scum. Three of you have gathered in that library. What do you wish to do in there? Spend a shift studying books?
Sure.
I think that's a good idea.
If you do this, you can gain an extra advancement mark on either beast lore, languages, healing, or myths and legends. And then after that, I will take us outside. Everyone got that advancement mark down?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. The first thing you notice as you step out into the daylight is that the demonic mist has been driven from the area. You gaze out over a bleak and barren island, surrounded by the black waters of Mirror Lake and littered with twisted bodies. Then you see the dragon. A majestic creature with shimmering green scales and enormous wings. It is perched on a rock some 20 meters in front of you, staring at you with cold, reptilian eyes. Feeling small and insignificant, you are gripped by a strong impulse to bow before the winged beast. "I thank you, friends," rumbles the dragon in a thunderous, commanding voice. "You have saved the light and the cleansing fire. The three-tongued one was stopped at the threshold of the misty vale, and Um-Durman is once again in safe hands. The time of the great cleansing is nigh. Sathmog will not rest. Before you, I myself took part in the eternal struggle, along with a stalwart wolfkin healer, a graceful elven archer, a true striking assassin, now a blood sister, and a..." The troubled pause grows. "A misunderstood mage. We pushed back the machinations of yet another servant of the demon in the lands to the east. It cost me my life, but Eladane in his wisdom brought me back in the form you see me now. In a cruel twist, one of our own, thought fallen in battle, has also risen from the chains of death. His grasp of necromancy is powerful, and I fear the cycle will begin anew. But be of good cheer. Eladane awaits his sword. He awaits his faithful servants. He will summon you when the time is right." The dragon spreads its mighty wings and takes to the air with a few swift beats. It leaves you with a final message before disappearing from view, a telepathic hiss that seems to fill your souls and demand that you bow to a higher power. "You have sent Koth to the realm of Sathmog. May he burn eternal. I have claimed one from that abyss and returned him now to you. He has passed through shadow and terrible flame. His mind has been rent and renewed. May he serve Eladane well. It is not often one has a second chance." The dragon disappears into the sky before you have a time to react, and emerging from the trees, a familiar face greets you. It is Phineas.
Really?
And that is where the campaign ends. So So what happens next? By defeating Azrael Koth, you have eliminated a serious threat to Outskirt. You've probably built up quite a reputation in both the village and more remote parts of the valley. Presumably hailed as local heroes, you will be approached by people from far and wide who need help with various problems. Perhaps you are appointed Earls of the Misty Vale and set to mediate between orcs, humans, and other kin. This is something that lies in the future. The wild card in all of this is, of course, Sathmog, who still plots his revenge from beyond this world. His servants are legion, licking their wounds until they are ready to fulfill their unholy oaths of vengeance against Eladane, as well as against the heroes of the Misty Vale. The Knights of Eladane are another cause for concern, and what is the situation with the dragons of the Dragonfang Peaks? Have you inadvertently managed to upset the delicate balance between dragons and demons? Time will tell. And that ends the Shadow of the Dragon Emperor. So some of you that have played in Path of Glory may have noticed the little callback there to Path of Glory, which typically takes place after this, but we played it out of order, and so I think 4 of you played in Path of Glory with me. So there's a little callback to your characters, that dragon, of course, being Sir Cornelius. And referencing the troubles starting all over. And instead of Dakoth, now it sounds like it's Felorian who is causing trouble.
That bastard.
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Incredible stuff, though. Loved seeing Cornelius.
And then, Phineas comes back. He's a little bit dazed, a little bit weary. His beard is a little bit singed. He has a different view on life. Originally, it was going to be Thaddeus being brought back from the abyss, but we already managed to do that, so I brought back Phineas.
Yes, as
Awesome.
happens when one is tortured by a demon.
It's been known to happen. Let's do some advancements. You all get a heroic ability for completing the campaign, and then you'll get the advancement points. We can do some leveling up, and then we'll put a bow on it, and we'll have a quick chat afterwards about kind of your opinion of the campaign, what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you'd like to see more of. So if anyone is ready to do improvement marks, just speak up and you can go ahead and do that first. Or if you know what heroic ability you might want to take. And then I will, of course, save these characters.
So for heroic ability, maybe I could take it. Let's find out. All right, awareness, not so much. Healing. There we go. Languages, not so much. Myths and legends. Nope. Persuasion. Nope. Spot hidden. New.
Oh, almost.
Axes. No.
For as bad as you are with axes, you hit twice with it, I think.
Well, that's why it's important to have a bard in the group.
Right.
Animism.
Are you learning a spell, or are you improving animism?
No, I need to improve my animism.
Nice, and it did go up.
But the important thing is because my swords did go to a 12, that means I can take the Berserker.
Oh, yeah.
So added that.
Awesome.
And then I will put into chat like all the gold divided by 5 and everything, just so you guys know.
Sweet. And then you can also, I'll go ahead and do just a full healing on you so that you're completely healed up. Anyone else ready to go?
Dunninger is ready.
Okay. Go ahead, Dunninger.
A lot of demons and dragons this time.
Nice. Acrobatics goes up.
Unfortunately, bushcraft is not.
Nor does evade.
Nope.
Nor does
Almost
healing.
This is a good one. Nope, not languages. It's some legends. Nope. Well, spot hidden. Nope. And brawling. Nope.
Ooh.
I think I got one.
Are you going to learn a spell or do mentalism?
Yes. Yes, I'm going to learn flight. So that is a languages roll. And I will use my Prism of Clarity to
Okay.
gain a boon.
Nice.
I master this spell.
In fact, since you got a dragon, you can do another improvement roll on dragon.
Ah.
Or on languages.
Still no.
Yeah.
But at least I learned the spell, and I now have Flight.
Excellent. And how about heroic ability? Do you know what you're going to take?
Definitely Fast Footwork. It seems like
Yeah.
that's one that's used a lot, and I don't have. So
Yep.
Yeah, it's the first one I get on like every character, basically.
Just got to get your evade up a little higher, but it's not for lack of trying. All right, what do we got, Agatha?
Oh, nice. That's 2 heroic abilities.
Excellent. So yeah, you get a performance hits max skill level.
Yeah.
Can knives do the same? No. No. So you get 2 heroic abilities, Agatha. Do you know what you might take?
I already took Fearless,
Nice.
and now I will peruse for another one.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and heal you of all your damage and conditions and such. There we go. Is Thaddeus ready?
Yeah, he can go. Start with the heroic ability. I took Dragon Slayer and I renamed it Demon Slayer. That
Perfect.
felt like a fitting one for
Oh,
him
yeah.
with his,
With the sword.
you know, yeah. Not quite. No, that one would have been fitting.
Right.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
Excellent.
Nice as the sword is, if I fight some harpies, he's fucked, and that would
Right.
be embarrassing.
Oh, there we go.
That is not a bad one to go up. Ooh, I would like that one.
Oh, shoot.
He had a lot of dragons and demons this session. Hey, that's
Nice.
gotta be good.
Excellent. Healing
Perfect.
and myths and legends.
That was from reading in the library, the Myths and Legends. So
Oh,
he must have had a good book there.
It was go, dog, go. It was enough to teach you all the things you needed. Let me heal up Lucien, and then if you're back here, I saw you had gone away from the.
Oh yeah, I am back.
Perfect. Do you want to do your skills? And you added your 5 additional.
I did, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
All right, I need one more, but
233 gold each.
Ooh, nice.
here we go. Ah,
Oh, shoot. Nope. Nope.
where were these rolls during the game?
I know.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
crazy.
swimming
how
goes
quickly
up.
it was wrong.
Can swords go up? Yes, indeed. Or no, you were 16. Dang it, I thought you were 15. How about heroic ability? Do you know what you're going to take?
Okay, well, it was a toss-up between.
No, I see double slash on yours twice. Do you know why that shouldn't need to be on there twice?
Oh, I think I'd forgotten I added it and then added it again. I'll clear it off
Yeah,
here.
just clear one of those. So sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What were you going to take?
Oh, so I'm on the fence between Fearless, which would have been real handy,
Right.
and Master Chef is tempting.
Ooh. So that has been part of your character background. That would actually fit in really well with kind of when we first started. Yeah, do you want a combat-related one or a general-purpose one?
Master Chef, because there may also, be role-playing related opportunities.
Yep, absolutely.
Fine.
So the only other thing of note to divvy up if anyone wants is we do have 1 dose of a sleeping potion. Everything else you can replace with the 233 gold that you have. Or someone can just take the cart.
We got to cut the donkey in 5 pieces. Everybody take a haunch.
Oh, and the owl, or not the owl bear. It was, what was it? A
the
griffin?
griffin,
That was
yep.
it. Yeah, a griffin.
Maybe
Does the
that
Griffin
is.
come with Frostbite?
I think it would probably. I think it attached itself to Frostbite and imprinted. That's the word I was looking for. Imprinted on Frostbite.
Well, he's never going to use it, but you know,
It's a ready supply of
It's cool to
food
have.
if you ever need one. I think for an Exarch, that sounds like a really cool thing to have.
His raven has been replaced.
oh no, you can't replace the Raven. They're all good friends. Actually, hell, Frostbite's taking the cart. I've got a donkey, I've got a raven, I've got a griffin.
Got your
I
little
got a cart full of-
menagerie.
I got a cart full of shit. So anything you want, take out of it.
So yeah, if you guys want to loot anything out of the cart, this would be your chance. That's under the journals, under party loot. Or cart contents, not party loot. There's a field kitchen that would go well with Lucien, with the master chef. 2 chickens and a cow. Excellent. I think that's got all the characters essentially done. Let me stop our recording. I'm going to restart it here in just a second, and we'll kind of give our thoughts.